Hi, I'm Matthew Lapp, host of Matthew Lapp Train Guy Segment Show. Also today in this segment, I'm at Cole Park in Alamosa, Colorado. Cole Park is just located next to the Alamosa Public Library and next to the Rio Grande River on Broadway Avenue and East 14th Street in Alamosa, Colorado. The park has a grassy area where events are held like concerts and etc. There are also tons of trees and the Rio Grande River flows by as well. Near the library there's a railroad display which has a steam locomotive and a business car from the narrow gauge Denver and Rio Grande Railroad as well. What you see right behind me is Denver and Rio Grande 169. Denver and Rio Grande 169 was built by Baldwin in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in 1883 and is the 7028th steam locomotive built by that factory and is a 460 10-wheeler type steam locomotive and is a T12 class steam locomotive. For many years, this locomotive spent its life working for the narrow gauge Denver and Rio Grande Railroad, hauling freight and passenger trains. Also, the locomotive survived 3 wrecks, and the last one was in 1922 when locomotive 411 running red tired to beat 169 into Sublette, New Mexico, and hit her head on. Both locomotives suffered extensive front end damage and 411 was scrapped. The Denver and Rio Grande management decided that 169 was worth saving and gave it a second chance with an extensive rebuild. In 1938, it was taken out of service and stored on a deadline in Alamosa, Colorado. In 1939, the locomotive was refurbished at the Denver and Rio Grande Western's Burnham Shops in Denver, Colorado, to appear at the 1939-1940 New York World's Fair. Then the locomotive was retired and in 1941 was donated to the city of Alamosa, Colorado by the Denver and Rio Grande Railroad and had been put on display at Cole Park where it is seen on display today, and sometime between 2004 and 2011 a roof was put over the locomotive and the coach and also was given a cosmetic restoration as well. Also, Denver and Rio Grande 169 is one of 3 surviving Denver and Rio Grande 460s left in the world today, and 169 can be found here at Cole Park in Alamosa, Colorado, where it is on display today, and also you can even visit the locomotive's cab and sit where the engineer and fireman used to sit as well. What you see right behind me is Denver and Rio Grande B1. Denver and Rio Grande B1 was built by Jackson & Sharp Car Company in Wilmington, Delaware in 1880 and is a business car. This car was originally built as a passenger coach and also traveled over the narrow gauge Denver and Rio Grande Railroad for many years and was used on passenger trains on the Denver and Rio Grande Railroad a lot in the past. Then, in 1885, was rebuilt as a business car and renumbered as Denver and Rio Grande 33 and named Bovinsa. Then, later on, the coach was retired and was donated to the city of Alamosa, Colorado by the Denver and Rio Grande Railroad and had been put on display at Cole Park where it is seen on display today, and sometime between 2004 and 2011 a roof was put over the locomotive and the coach as well, and also it had been cosmetically restored as well, and also you can also visit the interior of the car as well. Well, I hope you all enjoyed learning about trains with me today in Matthew Lapp Train Guy Segment Show. Also, I hope to see you all again in the next segment. And if you didn't subscribe to my channel yet, the subscribe button is just down below. And if you didn't give my Facebook page a like yet, here's where you can find it. And if you didn't follow my Instagram page yet, here's where you can find it as well. And be sure to get your merch at teesprings.com. Link is in the description box below, along with the Facebook and Instagram pages. Remember to subscribe to the Train Guy. So this is Matthew Lapp.
host of Matthew Lap Train Guy segment show signing out. Until next time, all aboard!